So you want to get into the land investment game, but you only have $1,000 to your name. How the heck are you going to get up and running with only $1,000? In this video, I'm going to break this down for you, but just know, just because your bank account says $1,000 does not mean you can't go out there and hustle up more money, picking up the phone, listening to people's problems, solving their problems, and getting rewarded for doing so. But let's say you legit only have $1,000 to your name and you need to flip some properties. Here's exactly what I would do. First things first, I would go to everywhere people are selling land and I would look for deals. Now, this is the work part. This is where half of you are going to drop off and not do anything. The other half that really want to make this happen, keep paying attention. So you're going to go to the platforms and see who has cheap property for sale. You're going to go ahead and network with them. Find out what other deals they have. Do they have anything sitting on the shelf that you could swoop up at an even deeper discount? What we are looking for is, desert type properties where a lot of people want to move to or just say they own property in the state. Quarter acre to 1 acre lots, so nothing crazy, but we want to spend anywhere from $250 to $500 of our $1,000 budget on this first deal. We need to get some bait in the water. So we're going to go ahead and find a great deal that we know has a retail value or a wholesale value. Let's start with wholesale. A wholesale value of about $1,200 on the open market. We're swooping this thing up for, let's say in this scenario, $350. So we took our $1,000, we took $350 out of it, and we purchased a property off of a wholesaler. Now you may be saying, Mike, you just glazed over all this stuff. Where do I find these people at? Facebook groups, Land Central, Land Watch, YouTube, every social platform out there, the MLS, Zillow. Just go on there and start searching out land for sale in places like New Mexico, Arizona, Western Texas. You can find deals there, Elko, Nevada. So now that we have all that handled, we know where to find them. We negotiate a great deal. We take down our first property. Boom, we spent $350. We own land. We have $650 left in our fund to go ahead and get this thing going. So we have a property, $350 property. We got $650 to get this thing flipped and to purchase another property. So next we're going to buy some ad space and we're going to go ahead and create a YouTube channel and a socials channel, whatever it is for you, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. And we're going to promote the stuff out of this property. We're going to create a buzz around it. So we're going to list it for $25 down, $25 a month for 48 months. Now, that's not to say we can't sell this for a cash price of $750, $850, $950 to get that quick win, but seller financing always captures a lot of eyeballs. So as you promote this everywhere, we're going to spend $100 on investing or land investment platforms as well. So we're down to $550 left, and then all social is free. You just got to hustle there. So we're going to promote it, and everybody's going to reach out to us. Hey, I'm interested in that property for $25 down, $25 a month, blah, blah, blah. You're capturing every single person's email. Off of this first run, you better have a minimum, bare minimum of 30 contacts out of this. You couldn't even get as much as 100 off of this first run right here, or even higher. But minimum of 30 people are going to reach out to you. One of those is going to be your buyer. The other 29 people that connected with you, you already sold the property. Now we have a supply and demand issue. So you're down to $550. You have a list of 29 people say, but I wanted that property. I wanted that property. No problem. You're going to go back to how you started. You're going to find the wholesalers. You're going to buy another property there. You're going to take that one down with the $550. Go ahead and purchase the property. Hopefully for $350, so you have $250 left in the pipeline there. This one we're going to go ahead and try and flip for cash. So we're going to go ahead and list it for, let's say, $850. Do the same exact thing, desirable listing, do some promotions out there. Another $100 goes out. So you're down to $100 left in the pipeline, but you flip this bad boy for $850. Now you got more money to play with. You're going to go ahead and keep doubling down. Now I'm sure your brain is ready to explode right now with everything I'm throwing at you, but it's creating the cycle, building the buyers list, creating a supply and demand, and as the first one sells, the other 30 people are reaching out to you. I wanted it. No problem. Sit with me tight. I'm going to go ahead and grab another property for you. Boom. I can't do seller financing on this one, but I could sell it to you for cash at this price. Are you interested? No, no, no. And then this person says yes. Great. Boom. Flip that one. Get your cash. Buy 2 more properties. And the cycle continues. In the beginning, it's like pushing a gigantic boulder up a hill. But once you get enough deals in the pipeline, you're at the top of the hill, boulder's rolling down, and it's collecting money and notes and everything for you, and you're finally building upon your financial freedom dream. So that's how I would start investing in raw land with only $1,000. And once again, you're never limited. I've heard my mentors say this to many people, and they say, well, what if it's my last $5,000? What if it's your last $10,000? Who says it's the last of X number of dollars? Now, I know when we look at our bank account, in many cases, we're like, yeesh, this is all I have to work with. You could always pick up the phone, do another hustle, do another sale, do another service, get that compounding cash, building back up, and then put it back out into the marketplace to get that money working for you so you're not having to go out there and do the work. Now, any questions, comment down below. Be sure to check the description. I got loads of resources in there to help you with your land investment journey. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.